Alright YouTube, welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So we're going to be breaking down rapper Mo3 in this video using Gematria. If you don't know what Gematria is, I have tutorials on my channel so you can learn and get a little bit of the basics about it. So to get this started, we have rapper Mo3 dies after being shot in broad daylight on the I-35 freeway in Dallas, Texas. So to start off, Mo3's full name was Melvin Abdul Noble, and we get the value of 64 in the reduction cipher. Notice how sacrificial lamb also equals 64 in the same cipher. And then sacrificial lamb, think about sacrifice, giving somebody or something up as a sacrifice. And then kill also equals 64, as he got killed in broad daylight. So going along with the Interstate 35, also notice how shooting equals 35, just like how he got shot on the Interstate 35 freeway. And then Interstate 35 also equals 64, just like his full name, Melvin Abdul Noble, sacrificial lamb, and kill. And then now we have Interstate 35 also equaling 64 as well. So this is rapper Boosie Badass, aka Torrance Ivy Hatch. And notice how his last birthday before Mo3 died, November 14th, 2019, also equals 64. Taking Mo3's full name, Melvin Abdul Noble Jr., you get the value of 55, just like the day he was born and the day that he died, also equals 55. Boosie Badass also equals 55. Sacrifice equals 55 as well. Remember, going back to the first slide where we said sacrificial lamb. So now we're seeing the word sacrifice matching up, just like his full name, Melvin Abdul Noble Jr., the day he was born and the day he died. Boosie Badass, the person that found Mo3, and then now we got sacrifice. So also notice how Faustian bargain and Satan also equal 55 as well. And what's a Faustian bargain? It's pretty much like selling your soul to the devil, making a deal with the devil. And then it equals 55, just like Satan equals 55 as well. And Satan is another word for the devil. So Mo3 died at 28 years old. Now notice that the day he was born, May 31st, equals 28. And then the word kill also equals 28, just like how Mo3 was born on May 31st. And he got killed at the age of 28. The place where he was born and the place that he died, Dallas, Texas, also equals 28. Boosie equals 28. Remember, Boosie is the person that found Mo3, and his name is already popping up a lot. So now if you take Mo3's last birthday to the day that he died 5 months and 1 week after his birthday. Melvin Noble, his first and last name, equal 51. The day that he died, November 11th, 2020, also equals 51. So notice here that Melvin Noble and the word conspiracy have same matching numbers in 4 ciphers, focusing on the 51, but still 123, 123. We have 174, and then the anagram of 174, 147. And then we have 57. And then what's the definition of a conspiracy? Well, a conspiracy is a secret plan by a group to do something unlawful or harmful. And as you're going to see later on in the slides, that this is definitely a conspiracy, as well as Melvin Noble and conspiracy having the same gematria in the 4 base ciphers. Again, focusing on that 51, Dallas, Texas. When you abbreviate Texas, Dallas TX equals 51 as well. Remember, Dallas is the place where he was born and the place that he died. Torrance Hatch, Boosie's real name, also equals 51. Blood sacrifice equals 51 as well. Now remember, I told you, focus on that sacrifice word. You're going to see it more. So you take this song, Everybody, the remix with Boosie, and Everybody equals 121. Now Drake had a song called Sacrifices, and no, Drake doesn't have anything to do with this, but I'm just using this as a parallel, as an example, right? So Drake had a song called Sacrifices. The very first line of his first verse, he said, wrote this shit January 21. Now January 21, what is that? 1/21. Blood sacrifice equals 121 in the most simple cipher. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, so on and so forth. You get 121. Just like how the name of the song is called Sacrifices, and he wrote this shit January 21. You can't deny it. It's literally right there. He's telling you. He's giving you the gematria right there in the first line. Blood sacrifice 121. The name of the song is called Sacrifices 121. Now 121 is the 11th square number, right? 11 times 11 is 121. Now Mo3 equals 11. Now, still looking at the 11 too, we're going to focus on 29 as well, right? Now, Mo3's last birthday had the date numerology of 29 and 11, just like Mo3 equals 29 and 11. This is the governor of Texas. The date that he took office was January 20th, 2015. That date numerology also has the numerology of 29 and 11. If you take Boosie's last birthday to the day that Mo3 died, Mo3 died 11 months and 29 days after Boosie's birthday. Remember, just like Mo3 equals 29 and 11, and then even Boosie equals 29. This is Mo3's manager. His name is Brandon Rainwater. Now, if you take his birthday, his actual birthday, it's November 27th, 1990, to the day that Mo3 died, Brandon Rainwater was 29 years and 11 months old when Mo3 died. Just again, like how Mo3 equals 29 and 11. Mo3's first name, Melvin, equals 33. Now we're going to talk about this number 33. This number 33 is a very Masonic number in that realm, right? There's no such thing as a bad or good number, but the way that these people use it, right? The Jesuits, the Masons, because 33 is a master number. And then as far as Ordo ab Chaos goes, Ordo ab Chaos is Latin for order out of chaos, and it's the motto of the 33rd degree Freemasons. Now take a look at these words that equal 33. Masonry, order, teacher, police, federal, society, secrecy, like secret society. Genesis, the beginning, the first book of the Bible. People, false flag. False flag, that's used in like mass shooting situations. A false flag is when the person that's doing the shooting is more than likely under some type of MK Ultra, and they're used to fulfill a certain goal, right? But real people actually die in a false flag. It's different from a hoax. And then race war, putting all the races against each other, dividing everybody when we're supposed to be united. It's interesting that it's called the United States of America, but it's more like the divided States of America, right? And then night equals 33 as well. Believe and bonesmen. Bonesmen, like the Skull and Bones, the members of the Skull and Bones, they're called bonesmen, and that also equals 33. The label that Mo3 was signed to, Empire equals 33. The founder of Empire, his name is Ghazi Shami, and it was really hard to kind of find information on this dude, but I ended up finding his birthday. His birthday is July 26th. Now, taking the month and day, you have 33 date numerology. Just like Ghazi also equals 33. Greg Abbott, the governor of Texas, his name equals 33 as well. Now, you take his whole entire name, Melvin Abdul Noble Jr., it equals 191, just like the Society of Jesus equals 191. And the Society of Jesus, I say it in every video, but if you don't know, Society of Jesus are the people that are making these events orchestrated by the numbers. They control the media and they push the narratives, right? So that's who they are. You get his name equaling this. So this is already convincing that this is a Society of Jesus type of ritual, as well as a Masonic ritual with 33s. So you take the date numerology of the day that Mo3 died, November 11th, 2020, and you get 44, just like Lil Boosie equals 44, shooting equals 44, and then the word kill also equals 44. He died on Wednesday. November 11th, 2020 was on a Wednesday. Wednesday also equals 44. Just like how he was involved in a shooting and he got killed on Wednesday, November 11th. The governor's birthday that year of 2020 also had a 44 date numerology. Ritual sacrifice. There's that sacrifice word popping up yet again. Ritual sacrifice equals 44. Faustian bargain also equals 44. So, is it safe to say yet that Mo3 sold out and he just happened to be a sacrifice for somebody else, mainly Lil Boosie? Is that what we're looking at right now? These are the questions that you gotta ask. Because it's also interesting, you take the exact date that Boosie and Mo3 were born. Boosie was born November 14th, 1982. Mo3 was born May 31st, 1992. And it's exactly 498 weeks apart from their birthdays, just like murder equals 498. So did Lil Boosie, Boosie Badass, whatever you want to call him, did he really have something to do with Mo3's death? Did he play the biggest part? Now, you take his death date numerology, you also get 62. Just like his name, Melvin Abdul Noble equals 62. Shot and killed equals 62. He got shot and killed on November 11th, which also has a 62 date numerology. The numbers line up every time. Boosie Badass also equals 62. Rainwater, his manager, also equals 62. So now Rainwater's popping up again. Did he have another role in the passing of Mo3? The governor, he was 62 years old at the time that Mo3 died. Sacrifice also equals 62. Faustian bargain equals 62. So now I'm convinced that Mo3 was a sacrifice. He was a sacrifice for Empire, for Boosie, for Rainwater. That's my opinion. But let's continue. Now you take that song Everybody, right? The remix with Lil Boosie. And the date that it dropped was February 14th, 2020. You take that to the day Mo3 died, you got 38 weeks. Just like rapper also equals 38, and Mo3 was a rapper. And then when we talk about this number 38, we know that the number 38 is the murder number. Now here's a movie cover of the movie Murder by Numbers, and as you can see, there's this 3, this backwards 3 right here, and then you can see this 8 right here, then this 8 right here, 38, or if you want to say 83, just like murder equals 83 and 38. They're literally showing you on the cover about this knowledge. And when you even type murder in the Gematria calculator, you get 83 and 38. The star of this movie was Sandra Bullock. Even her name equals 83 and 38, just like murder. Killing also equals 38. Death also equals 38. So it's safe to say that these numbers 83 and 38 are the murder numbers. Just like murder by numbers. Boosie also equals 38. Boosie's popping up a lot. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to deny this when he's popping up so much. And it's also interesting that the founder of Empire, Ghazi Shami, was 38 years old at the time that Mo3 died. The place where he died also, Dallas, Texas, also equals 38. Now, Mo3 also had a very popular song called Outside with him and OG Bobby Billions. Now, this song came out 4 months and 1 week after Mo3 died. Just like the place where he died, Dallas equals 41. He died in the Scorpio season. Scorpio also equals 41. Now, if we take the day that this song released to what would have been Mo3's next birthday, is a span of 74 days. Just like rapper equals 74. Also, in simple English, Gematria, which all equals 74, Lucifer, occult, Masonic, holiday, energy, and tarot all have the value of 74. Just like Jesus, cross, Messiah, Jewish, parables, gospel, all equals 74. So 74 is a very biblical number, right? So it's very interesting that Melvin Abdul Noble Jr. and killing both equal 74 as well. So like I was saying before with this sacrificial lamb and the sacrifice, was he a sacrifice? Because Jesus was a sacrifice. Melvin Abdul Noble has the same gematria of 74 just like Jesus. Jesus was killed on the cross, right? Now obviously Mo3 wasn't killed on a cross, but it's still the same concept. Was he that sacrificial lamb, right? Now he was born on a day that leaves 214 days left in the year. And that's very interesting because 214 is the area code for Dallas, just like how he was born in Dallas and he died in Dallas. And then what's also very interesting, Torrance Ivy Hatch, Lil Boosie's real name, also equals 214. So again, was Mo3 a sacrifice for Boosie, Rainwater, and Empire? These are the questions that we gotta ask now. The numbers line up too much. But as usual, I hope you enjoyed this content and found it insightful. And until the next video, take care and stay safe.